Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to Talking Tapes. I'm sitting here with the director and the main actress in the movie Redhead, which won special effects here at Ohio Terracon. How's it going, guys?
Pretty good.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So I figured we'd just do a brief talk about what the movie's about, let you guys talk about it for a little bit, and then in the below the video, check it out. I'll have a link to all their stuff, a link to their Patreon. What's the
Indiegogo?
Indiegogo for Redhead 2. So hope you guys enjoy.
Thank
So you tell them what it's all about, honey.
It's about a lady that is going through a bunch of traumatic things. She ends up getting kidnapped, and she's with these cannibals that found her, and they kill people right in front of her, and she's like the main captive, and she is going through a lot of terrible things. Found out she went through more than she even knew that she was going to have to go through, and then she found out she had went through more than she thought she had went through, and so she's gone a little bit crazy from all the torment that she's went through. She ends up killing her captors and getting away. She's kind of crazy. She gets let go early from her care for her mental, and she ends up getting loose and trying to be normal, but she can't be, and so people end up really getting to her. Her husband was killed in front of her, so she's going through a lot of trauma in her head, and she ends up going on a killing spree after that because she's crazy, and then plus she's also demon possessed.
Yeah, so I had the privilege, I'm one of the judges of the film festival to witness this movie, and it's you don't want to miss this. It's a bloody good time. What did you guys say you learned the most from making the movie?
Patience.
Yeah.
Trying to run 4 and 5, 6 movies a year is just not in our formula. Our formula is one of, if you don't have a lot of money to film a movie, what we do have is time. And take your time, make your craft actual craft, make it good, as good as you can. I mean, nothing's perfect. It's going to have warts. I mean, eventually you're going to have to give up. You never finish something, you just give up on it. And so we wanted to make sure that when we quit on the project, it was in the most desirable project it could be without, just beating into the ground. And I felt like we quit at the right time, and we learned patience. And we also learned that going the festival route before releasing on streaming is really kind of starting to pay off a little bit.
It definitely helps as someone who's been going to conventions for the better part of 5 years, and I'm a nerd. I sit through the film festivals. If there's nothing going on, I'm sick of walking. There's no point sitting outside in the lobby. Go sit in that nice air-conditioned room and watch some of these artists make their art. But I forgot where I was going with that.
It helps you give the movie some weight, get some fans behind it.
Yeah, get some people behind it, and it definitely makes it an appreciation, because if you say I see it at this convention, then all the other future conventions I go to, I'm gonna look for Redhead because I know I like watching it. So let's watch it again while I have the chance, and then eventually, physical media and streaming is gonna be a beautiful thing. I know I'm gonna order a Blu-ray, and I'm excited.
Well, and if you can stack some awards and things on there, that helps your sellability and visibility when it comes to streaming, because we've gone straight to streaming with several movies before, but with this, we really wanted to make sure that it had its increased value and it had maximized its potential and marketability before going on and streaming. That way, it hits the ground running with a little bit of an advantage.
Awesome. And after you check out the movie, they are currently working on making the second one. Can we have a little information about that?
Through the first movie, you see how evolve and change. And at the end of the movie, when you watch it, then you'll see kind of like thinking, where's it going to go from here? But you can kind of tell. So pretty much it starts out that Redhead goes to hell. And she claws her way out of hell, even kills people in hell. So she's part demon at that point. So she's more of a demon than she was before. She's kind of like a mix of a humanoid demon. She grows more through the movie to where she becomes almost full-fledged demon. So it's kind of, you see her grow in the second one, but do crazier things, and our effects are even crazier. We've got some more effects stuff to make more bigger and better ones, I guess. And we're excited about that.
She just ripped a woman's tongue out last week.
Yeah, we just,
Awesome.
we wanted to give people even more crazier deaths than in the first one, even though it was kind of crazy in the first one. We wanted her character to evolve and change into a different environment other than just here, so we decided hell was, and plus, this is kind of emotional, but I'll go ahead and say it, my puppy that was in the first one, she was my 13-year-old baby. She passed away in the middle of making, she had 2 more scenes left. So at the end of the movie, you see the memorial, we had to figure out a way too to not have her in the second one because she was all part of Redhead's everything in the first one. So that's the route we had to start with it in the beginning. And that's how I end up going to hell because of what I do, because I see her not living anymore.
Well, that sounds really exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. I want to thank you guys for sitting down, talking to me. Of course, support their Indiegogo, support independent film, and support artists. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it.